So apparently the reason Tech Jacket got gender swapped is because his original character in the comics was way too similar to Mark's character in the show. Now Kirkman, who is the writer for both Invincible's comic and its animated adaptation, recently said that the reason he decided to gender swap Tech Jacket is because he realized that him and Mark were practically the same character. So not wanting to have very similar archetypes in the same story, early on he decided that it would be interesting to gender swap Tech Jacket, and so he started thinking who Soe would be instead of Zack, which is how he came up with this very vibrant Tech Jacket who is always full of energy. Now personally, from what I've read of the comics, I never really made the connection that Mark and Tech Jacket were similar in any capacity. They were two pretty distinct characters with completely different personalities, so I'm not really sure why this was the reason he got gender swapped. I will say though, I actually didn't mind Zoe's character, as I do think that so far she's been a pretty fun addition to the show, but besides the gender swapping, one thing that does worry me is their need to also age her down to Oliver's age. If it were a simple character reset and they felt a gender swap Tech Jacket would better fit the character type they were going for, why age her down? My fear with this is that they're just going to pair her up with Oliver down the line, which wouldn't be the first time they've gender swapped a character and made them someone else's girlfriend. Now they could go in a completely different route and just be friends, but given this show's record, I wouldn't be surprised if they push for the Oliver and Tech Jacket ship.